From river to the sea, Palestinians, fuck my dick, motherfucker. How are you guys? Today I'm gonna do a special live about how a guy called Hamzah comes into our cameras, comes on action. Haha, kidding. I know better English, in fact. I was just making a show, fools. And I'm gonna explain today how that guy Hamzah, the YouTuber, yes, he harasses Israeli little girls underneath the age of 18, which is illegal in Israel. And that same guy just makes a fool of us. While supposedly Hamas rockets are shooting at us fire, Hamas are trying to kill us, that little supporter of terror is basically bent on convincing Israelis that they are nothing but stupid little fancy dolls for the Palestinian terror. He comes in to brainwash them. Such a fool. I eat fools like this in breakfast. Who wants a pancake, motherfucker? Tell me honest. Do you fucking want to eat a pancake? Because we can serve a pancake all the way to Gaza City. It is not New York. It is not even Tel Aviv. So how will you deal with that, motherfucker? You know something? If you say that occupation is what bothers you, okay? Explain this one. Explain this one to all of your fans, Hamzah. In the Bible times, what happened then, motherfucker? What just happened when Israel was the first country to ever exist, you fool? Well, as sad as it is for all the Israeli haters and all the anti-Semites in this universe, Israel was the first country ever mentioned in the three books, both the Bible, the Torah, and the Quran. Which the Torah is also often considered the Bible because of stupid reasons, but I believe that each book needs a separate name. The Jewish Bible, they call it. It's the Torah, fools. Don't mess with the Torah. Because only out of these three religions, the only religion that actually believes in love no matter what, love no cost of money, Ahavat Chinam as they say in Hebrew, the only religion that believes in all this is the Jewish religion. Well, I would say Christianity and Islam originally believed in these things as well, but killing Jews is there's no excuse for that. It's the same as killing any other human being that hasn't done so many bad war crimes against many other people. And you all say stop the genocide, right? So who's really committing genocide here? Genocide, the meaning of it is to wipe out a race, okay, stupid? Okay, fucker? Okay, you fucking asshole? So learn that, you pussy. That genocide means wiping out a race, no less. And how many Jews are there around the world? Maybe 1% of the world is Jewish. Well, Muslims are no minority. So when you become extreme about wiping out Israel and you claim that you're the victims, what's the fun in that when You're not even a minority, so when you claim genocide from the other side, who's really doing the genocide here? Us or the Palestinian army of Hamas, which submits terror organization? America sees the Hamas as terrorists. The whole world sees the Hamas as terrorists. So why just today and not many years ago do you support Hamas? And why do so many Americans turn on their government, betray their allies just because of this? Right now and not 10 years ago. You should have done all this 10 years ago if you really cared about these fucking Palestinian lives. Well, nobody's redeemed today. That's the problem. The problem is nobody understands what he's even saying. Many people are just originally, sarcastically, all over, stupid in their head. Fools inside out. They don't know. They don't research. They don't find out. They don't ask questions. They just shout in the streets, free, free Palestine. Oh, I can shout free, free Israel with not even knowing what Israel did in the past. And what it did? Well, it offered Palestine 5 times to share the land, to coexist. And Hamas, every time they disagreed, because they wanted to continue doing terror in this universe. And they kill, and they kill, and they kill again and again and again. Such dicks. They think they can fuck with Israel. Israel fucks them up. Isn't that understood already around the fucking entire universe? Such racist anti-Semitism flowing around it. I checked on a website yesterday, a website of organizations that report anti-Semitism. Around 900 million people in this world are anti-Semitic or harbor anti-Semitic behaviors. Doesn't that sound crazy? And doesn't that sound stupid? Because the stupidest thing about it, you're so anti that you're missing out such good things. And you would side with anybody to destroy us. Well, back to you, Hamzah. You want to debate? So explain now about the matters of Palestinian lives. These are terrorist lives. Alright, Hamzah? And you yourself, I don't know if you're a terrorist or not for sure, but I would presume you're a terrorist because you're serving the Hamas right now by doing these stupid little videos. So fuck him and fuck whoever fucks with Israel. Israel's gonna show you what rightfulness is in this world. What rightfully belongs to us. And what rightfully belongs to us is no more and no less than the Zionist country in which 9 million Jews live, against maybe 3,000, 4,000 Hamas militants that just live in order to wipe us out and don't care about lives. So why do they live? Explain this to me, little pussy. I want to hear a comment. And if you don't give a comment, besides IDF coming to your house and wiping you out just like the rest of them, you'll know yourself how much of a pussy you've been throughout your whole life. Because you'll know that by not answering my requests and by deleting my 2 comments that I wrote to you inviting you to the chat that I've created to be on this video, and you still have a chance. I didn't delete the link, but by not coming into this out of fear that your propaganda might be jeopardized, that just shows the world how fucking silly you are because you've just exposed us now by doing all this that your propaganda is actually propaganda, genocide, give it a name. It's against Israel completely. And Israel has the right to live like anybody else, so you're the one who's been outsmarted here, bro. You're the one who's been outsmarted. You're the one who's acting silly. I, on the other hand, I've tried to tell the truth many times. Nobody gives a damn about the truth until it's all revealed completely. And to reveal it the hard way, that's what gets people's attention, good and bad. To reveal it the easy way, anybody can do it the easy way, but that doesn't strike the opposition down, and that doesn't prove your point. And as they say, there are two sides for a tango dance. So that just shows you guys that anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism as you call it, and anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism because 9 million Jews live here in Israel. It's a Jewish state. What if we would take Iran, then wouldn't that be taking the Islam away from you guys? And I'm not talking about Iranian government. Iranian government are the same as Israeli government. Governments are all shit, I admit it, but our government doesn't kill, first of all. Secondly, I'm not talking about the Iranian government in a war against Israel. I'm talking, what if Israel would take all the Iranian people with a nuclear bomb just to eliminate what they call Muslims? Wouldn't that be evil? And Israel's not like that, I'm repeating, Israel's not like that. Israel has mercy towards civils, not towards terrorists and leaders. But that's what they want to do to us, take away the only Zionism country in the world. So think about that, Hamzah. When you come into a live and start harassing all these girls, brainwashing them, telling them your own opinion in brackets about Palestine. Well, it's not opinions, but just propaganda that you spread into the whole world. And this live is in English. Usually I do lives in Hebrew, but khalas. I needed to do this live in English because the world is getting so stupid that it's bad to live in it as a Jew. And what's it my fault that I'm born as a Jew? It's supposed to be a good experience to be a Jew in the world, because Jews are a very, very good religion. And we believe in love more than anything else. We're much the same as Christianity. And we're different than extreme Islam, because extreme Islam believes in kill the infidel. It was never mentioned in the Quran, by the way. The Quran never said kill Israeli people because we're at war with Israel. That's something that the leaders all messed up, written books about that are fake. You want to see proof? That's the line inside the Jewish Torah book, meaning love yourself. No. Love your friends as if you love yourself. That means all the Bible scripture, all the Bible's rules are based on love. And that love, if it doesn't spread beyond just the Jewish Bible and Torah into other religions, if we won't love each other, we will destroy each other, okay? And Palestine have no right to love a person that's Israeli. No right to love a person that's American. Just to manipulate them one against the other, so they'll all become extreme Muslims with no empathy in their heart. That's it, guys. So Hamzah, you're invited to reply. Oh, by the way, before I go, I'll explode some more crimes that Hamzah did towards these girls that go on his live. He rapes them because They are technically underneath the age of 18. Oh, Hamzah, if you were here in Israel, you would suck the cop's dick, because the cops would put you straight into prison for at least 10 good years. You know, rape is the biggest sin in society today. When a woman is raped, she has no life after that. And you harass, you rape, just like all of them, don't you? You watch these women, you want to brainwash them and give them a hell inside their little... I won't mention the name, but you're a pussy by doing that. You understand why I mentioned the name just after I changed from side to side? Because no one fucks with Israel. Remember that, Hamzah. And when you try and brainwash little kids, little girls that have done nothing wrong, into committing suicide in order to save Palestinian whatever. Doesn't that sound awful and stupid, guys, when you look at Hamzah on YouTube right now? Well then, it's a lot to process, so guys, I request think about what I said. Don't just watch, think. Bye, guys.